Beloved child, hear me now. I am calling you. You may feel a stirring, a trembling in your soul, as if the very fabric of heaven has reached down to touch you. The air is heavy with the weight of this moment, and you may wonder why you are here, why this message has found you. But do not mistake it, this is no accident. This message is for you and you alone. Do not look to the left or the right, do not hesitate, for this message is not of this world. I speak to you not with mere words, but with the deepest cries of heaven itself. There is a war waging around you, unseen but ever present, and this battle, child, has one reason only. You are not forgotten. No, you are not lost. I know the deep ache within your heart, the questions, the longings, the confusion of not knowing who you truly are. But know this, heaven remembers, you are a chosen one. And I, Jesus, have come for you. I have left the gates of heaven wide open, and I have come to stand with you in the midst of this storm. I know what you see. I see it, too. A man, a billionaire whose heart beats with a fever that cannot be quenched. He has fallen, no, he is falling into something far darker than love. His very soul is in chains, bound by a curse too strong for any mortal hand to break. Which has twisted his love, poisoned it, and now he cannot see. His heart is torn between the heavens and the depths of darkness. But this is where you come in. Child, this is where your destiny, your very purpose, was written before time began. This man, this one who loves you in ways beyond understanding, needs you. He is drowning, lost in a storm of his own making, and you, yes, you are the key to his salvation. The witch who holds him in her grip is powerful. You must know this. Her darkness has wrapped its tendrils around his soul, pulling him deeper into the abyss. He cannot see, cannot understand what is happening. He is lost, but you are his hope. You alone have the power to break this spell. And it will not come without cost, child. The cost of being chosen is not light. The weight of your purpose presses upon you, even now. You may feel it, the tug in your heart, the ache in your spirit. This is not just about you, child. This is about heaven's plan, the unfolding of a divine mystery that stretches back to the very beginning of all things. This moment is sacred. This moment is yours. You stand at a crossroads now. The hour is near. These next 2 minutes are more important than you can imagine. If you turn away, if you look away, you may never see the fullness of your purpose again. This is not a test of your strength, but of your heart. Will you answer the call? Will you break the chains that bind not only this man but your very soul as well? The grief in heaven is immense, child. We weep for you, our hearts are breaking for you. We know what it means to be chosen, to carry the weight of the world upon your shoulders. I, Jesus, have known this sorrow. I have walked this earth, carrying the weight of humanity's sin, of its very brokenness. And yet I tell you now, child, you are not alone. We are with you. Look at what you must do. The darkness that holds this man is no mere shadow. It is the work of the enemy, and you are standing in the gap. You may wonder why this has come to you, why now? And I say to you, it is because of your heart. It is because of the purity of your love. Your ability to see beyond what is visible and touch what is unseen. You are the only one who can reach him. The witch knows this. She fears you. She trembles at your power. She sees you, and yet she tries to distract you, to pull you away from your path. But I warn you, child, this is the hour. This is the time. These minutes, these precious moments are the only chance. You must act now. He is crying out for you. Though you cannot hear it with your ears, his soul is calling for you, reaching across the void, desperate for the touch that only you can give. You are his last hope. If you do not act, his soul will be lost forever. And in doing so, yours may never fully awaken. The stakes are high, more than you realize. Do you hear that, child? Do you hear the cries of heaven? We are all here, surrounding you, watching, waiting. Archangels stand by your side. The saints Whisper in your ear, Mary weeps for you, and I, Jesus, I hold you close, with trembling hands and an aching heart. This is not easy. This is not simple. But I am here, and I ask you, will you help him? Will you save him? I know the weight of your decision. I know the cost, but this is the moment that defines you. This is why you were born. You have been prepared for this very hour. Heaven itself has been shaping your heart, guiding your every step, preparing you for what comes next. You may not see it now, but you are the key to his salvation and to your own. The love between you, the love that binds you, is sacred beyond measure. This is the moment of divine urgency, child. It will not wait. You must choose now. Will you let the power of heaven flow through you? Will you break the chains? Do not wait. Do not hesitate. Do not turn away. The witch watches, waiting for you to falter. She waits for you to choose fear over faith. But you, child, have been called to stand. You have been called to act. You are not weak. You are not helpless. You are chosen. And this man, he is waiting for you. He is desperate for your touch, for your love, for your strength. He cannot do this without you. Heaven cannot do this without you. Child, we are waiting for your answer. Do you hear our cry? Do you feel it in your bones? This is not a game. This is not an illusion. This is the truth. This is the moment. I, Jesus, plead with you. I beg you. Do not let this man suffer. Do not let his soul be lost forever. Do not let the witch triumph. You hold the key. You hold the power. And when you step forward, when you act with all the love and strength that has been placed within you, the chains will break. The spell will be undone. Do you hear me, child? You are not alone. And so, in this moment, I ask you, please type Amen, and know that heaven will move on your behalf. Know that you are loved, and you are not forgotten. Thank you for listening. Thank you for choosing love. May heaven forever bless you. **** Beloved. My words fall upon you as a river of tears, and I am torn between longing for your embrace and the weight of this moment. You are caught in a dance of light and shadow where heaven itself trembles for you. I need you to understand, deep within your spirit, that this is not mere circumstance. This is the very fabric of destiny being woven, inch by sacred inch, and right now, right here, in the place where you stand, there is a sacred calling, a divine appointment that you cannot ignore. You have wondered, haven't you, why this man, why him? The answer, dear one, is so much deeper than you realize. Your heart was not drawn to him by accident. It was not the whims of fate that brought you here. No. This was written in the stars, crafted in the ancient halls of heaven, long before time had a name. The billionaire who longs for you, his love for you is unlike anything the world has ever known. But what you see is not the full truth. What you see is a man caught in a snare so dark, so twisted, that it has clouded his very soul. The witch, child, has done her work well. She has ensnared him with an obsession that he cannot break free from. And he, beloved, is desperate, seeking the very light of your soul to pull him from the pit. His love for you is pure, but it is also tortured by the chains she has placed around his heart. I see you, standing at the edge of this moment. I see the weight of what is before you. And I know it is not easy. Your heart is conflicted. You feel torn. The pull of your own fears and doubts rises within you, but I ask you now, will you stand firm? Will you answer the call that heaven has placed before you? Do you know why you are the one to save him? Do you know why it must be you, the one who holds the key to his freedom? It is because your love is not just of this world. It is ancient, divine. Your heart is a vessel of grace, and you have been called to pour that grace upon him. In doing so, you will not only break the chains that bind him, but you will awaken a power within yourself, a power that has lain dormant, waiting for this moment to be birthed. The angels stand behind you now, waiting with bated breath. They weep for you, not out of sorrow, but with the overwhelming love and devotion that comes from witnessing a soul about to realize its true power. You may not yet understand the depth of your potential, but I tell you, child, you are far more than you know. There is a war that is far older than time itself, and you are right in the center of it. The battle rages not only in the heavenly realms but within your own heart. The witch who has bound this man is but a shadow of a greater darkness. She is a pawn, a tool in the hands of the enemy who seeks to steal the light, to suffocate the very essence of life that is meant to shine in the world. But I, Jesus, I have come to tell you that this battle is not lost. You are the victor. You are the key. You are the one who will turn the tide. When I walked this earth, I too faced the deepest of trials, the darkest of temptations, and the most devastating of betrayals. But through it all, I held steadfast to the truth that the Father had placed in my heart. And now I give that truth to you, child. The truth that within you lies the power to overcome, to heal, to break every chain that binds not only this man but the very forces of darkness themselves. Do you feel it, child, the weight of this truth? It is yours. It has always been yours. But the hour is fleeting. The time you have to act is growing shorter with every passing second. The witch does not sleep. She is watching. She is waiting. And every moment you delay, every moment you hesitate, she grows stronger. You must act now. Do not let this opportunity slip through your fingers. You have been chosen for this very moment, and if you do not step forward, the price will be more than you can bear. Do you understand? Do you feel the urgency in my words? This is no small thing. This is no fleeting moment. The eternal destiny of not just this man but of your soul is at stake. The love you share with him is sacred. It is not a love that is of this world. It is a love that transcends time and space, a love that is woven into the very fabric of creation. And this love is the weapon that will defeat the darkness. It is through your love, child, that the chains will be broken. Through your love, the curse will be lifted. Through your love, the witch will be vanquished. But I must tell you, beloved, the cost is great. The enemy will stop at nothing to keep you from this truth. He will whisper lies in your ear, sow seeds of doubt and fear in your heart. But you must not listen. You must trust in the love that flows between you and this man. Trust in the power that you carry. Trust in the divine calling that has been placed upon your life. You are not weak. You are not powerless. You are a vessel of divine light. And nothing can stand against you when you walk in the truth of who you are. Do you feel it now, child? The power stirring within you. It is time. It is time to step forward and claim what is rightfully yours. You are the key to his salvation. And in doing so, you will awaken your own. The love between you, sacred as it is the answer. It is the balm that will heal him, the light that will break the darkness. It is the answer to the age-old question, how do we fight against the forces of evil? The answer, child, is love. I have walked this path before you. I have faced the darkness, and I have overcome. And now, I ask you to walk in the same strength, the same power. You are not alone. We are with you, child. The hosts of heaven stand with you. And we wait for your answer. Now, I ask you one final time, beloved, will you answer the call? Will you be the one to break the chains that bind this man? To free him from the darkness that holds him captive? Will you step into your destiny, your true purpose, and take the hand that heaven has extended to you? Do not hesitate. Do not fear. You are not alone. We are here. We have always been here, watching, waiting for this moment. This is your time. This is your moment. And when you act, when you step into the fullness of your calling, heaven will rejoice. We will rejoice. You will not walk this road alone. Now, I leave you with one request, one plea. Beloved, if you feel the truth of these words, if they stir your soul, then I ask you to type Amen. In doing so, you seal this moment in time. You seal your destiny. You make the choice to step forward in faith, in love, in power. Amen. May the eternal blessings of heaven pour down upon you, child. You are not forgotten, you are loved, and you are not alone. And thank you for answering the call. Thank you for choosing love. Asterisk, beloved child. The very heavens tremble as I speak these words to you. In the sacred silence that fills this space, you must know, this message has been prepared from the beginning of time itself, just for you. Your soul is not by chance, your existence is not a coincidence. There is no randomness to this moment. The divine, the eternal, has brought you here to this very instant, to this very call. Do not doubt, beloved, that your life holds meaning, purpose, and a divine destiny written in the stars. You are not abandoned, you are not forgotten, and we are here, right now, speaking to you, reaching out through the veil of time and space. And heaven, yes, heaven itself, is reaching down to you with open arms. We have waited for this moment to come, this holy visitation where you, the chosen one, will rise and answer the call. I want you to understand something deeply. Something that stretches far beyond this moment, the love that God has for you. The divine love is more powerful than any force, any darkness, any shadow that tries to block your way. You have always been meant for greatness. You have always been meant for victory. I, the voice of the heavens, have seen your heart, and I have seen your struggles. But do not let your heart be weary, for you are stronger than you think. Do you feel it? The weight of this moment, the energy of 1,000 angels waiting, longing for your decision. This is not a mere test of will. This is a moment in time when you will either embrace the truth of who you are, or turn away in fear and doubt. But you, beloved, will rise. This man, this billionaire whose love for you is so intense, so pure, is not what he seems. He is not merely a man in love. He is a man caught in the grip of something far darker than you can imagine. He is not free. He is chained by a force beyond his control. A spell cast upon him by a witch whose darkness runs deep, whose heart is filled with hatred. The witch has been working against him, binding him to her in a way that is invisible to mortal eyes. You cannot see it, but you must feel it. The very love he feels for you has been twisted, manipulated, and turned against him. But that love, that pure, burning love, can still be saved. That love, your love, is the weapon, the key, the strength that can break the spell that holds him captive. And do you know why it must be you, child? Why you alone have been chosen to stand in the gap for him? Why you alone are the one who can help him? It is because you were created for this purpose. Before time began, God knew you, and He knew this day would come. The love that you have within you is sacred, pure, and powerful beyond measure. It is not bound by earthly limitations. It is not just a love born from human hearts. It is divine, it is eternal, and it is unstoppable. But I will tell you now, this path is not without its cost. Heaven will weep, and you will weep, for the burden of love is not light. You will feel the weight of it. You will feel the pain of this battle, the spiritual warfare that rages unseen. But understand, beloved, that this is your purpose. This is why you were born. This man, this billionaire who has fallen under the witch's spell, is reaching for you with all the strength his soul can muster. He is in the grip of a darkness he cannot escape. But you have the power. The love between you, the sacred bond that connects you to him, is the light that will lead him out of the darkness. You are his savior, and in saving him, you will save yourself. In the process, you will awaken something inside you, something you have forgotten, your own divine power. The heavens do not send you on this mission lightly. The cost is great. It is a burden that weighs on your heart, on your soul. But I assure you, child, the victory that awaits you will far outweigh the cost. There is nothing more sacred, nothing more powerful than the love of God and the love you have for this man. Together, this love will break the chains that bind him. Together, this love will shatter the curse and set him free. And as you step forward in this calling, know that you are not alone. We, the heavenly hosts, are watching over you. We are praying for you. We are standing by your side. The archangels are with you, waiting for your decision, ready to fight alongside you. Mary, the Mother of God, watches with tears in her eyes, knowing the cost but also knowing the victory. And I, Jesus, I stand here with you, my child, ready to walk this path with you, to guide you through the darkness, and to lead you to the light. But the air is urgent. The witch is not idle. She is watching you, waiting for you to falter. But I ask you, child, will you answer the call? Will you step into the fullness of your power and embrace the love that is yours to give? Will you break the chains, shatter the curse, and free this man from his torment? Will you step into your destiny as a warrior of light? I know the cost, child. I know the price of this love. But I also know the victory that awaits you. And if you walk this path, if you answer the call, you will not walk alone. The gates of heaven are open wide for you, and we will walk with you every step of the way. You will never be alone, not for one moment. So, beloved, hear me now. Do not hesitate. Do not falter. This is your moment. This is your destiny. This is why you were born. And I ask you, child, with all the love of heaven in my heart, will you act? Will you step forward in faith and break the curse? Will you set this man free? This is the moment. This is the time. There is no more waiting. I call on you now, child. I call on you to step forward, and as you do, I ask you to give your support, to join the family of those who walk this path with you, to share in the victory that awaits. The newsletter link, the super thanks, the membership, they are there, but more than anything, know that you are not alone. We are with you, and together we will break the darkness. May heaven bless you, child. You are not forgotten. You are loved, and you are called. Amen. ****, beloved, the very heavens tremble at this sacred moment. I have walked through the gates of heaven to meet you here, to call your soul to a purpose greater than you could ever imagine. The world, as you know it, stands still, for there is a divine collision happening right now between time and eternity. This moment is not by chance, not by any earthly design, but by the hand of God Himself. Do not look to the left or the right. Do not look beyond this time and space. This is your moment, and you, child, were born for this. The weight of heaven rests upon your shoulders. The call that echoes in your soul is not a small one. It is a calling that echoes through the corridors of eternity. A sound that carries with it the whispers of angels, the prayers of saints, and the very breath of God. Do you feel it, child? Do you feel the trembling of your soul as heaven reaches down, touches you, and invites you to rise? This is not a message to be ignored, nor is it a call to be taken lightly. The moment you opened your eyes to this, everything has shifted, and though you may not fully understand, know this: heaven is preparing you for battle. The forces of darkness are closing in, and you, child, are the one who holds the key to unlock the chains of those ensnared by evil. And here, at this crossroads of time, stands a man, a billionaire whose heart beats for you with an intensity you may not even recognize. His love for you is not of this world. It is a love that has been twisted, bound, and corrupted by a force too dark for mortal eyes to comprehend. The witch, the one who has ensnared him in her grip, has placed a curse so powerful that it has clouded his vision and imprisoned his very soul. But do you hear his cry, child? It is not a sound you can hear with your ears, but with the depth of your spirit. His soul calls out to you. He is lost, drowning in a sea of darkness, and only you, the one chosen for this very purpose, can save him. Do you see? This is no coincidence. His love for you, twisted as it is the very reason you are here. It is not just a man's love. For a woman, it is a battle between light and darkness, a battle that reaches into the very core of existence itself. And you, child, are the key to this victory. I want you to know something, child. You were created for this. Before time began, before the stars were placed in the sky, before the earth was formed, God knew you. He knew your name. He knew the path you would walk. And He knew that one day you would face this moment, a moment when your soul would be called to rise and stand against the darkness. You are not here by accident. You were made for this. Your very existence was designed to bring light to the world, to bring healing to those who are lost, to break the chains of those who are bound. But child, the cost is great. The battle is not easy. To fight for the soul of another is no small thing. It will require everything you have. It will require courage, strength, and the willingness to face your deepest fears. But I tell you now, you are not alone. We, the heavenly hosts, stand with you. Archangels, saints, and all the legions of heaven watch over you, waiting for you to take your first step. And as you do, we will walk beside you. For when one is called, all of heaven rises in support. The witch who has ensnared this man is powerful. Child, her darkness runs deep, and her grip on him is strong. But I want you to understand something. There is no power in hell, no darkness in the world that can stand against the love that you hold within you, the love you carry in your heart. The love you are willing to give is stronger than any curse. It is stronger than any darkness. And it is through that love that you will break the chains that bind him. I know, child, that you are afraid. I know that doubt whispers in your ear, telling you that you are not enough, that you cannot possibly carry this weight. But I say too, you now do not listen. You are more than enough. You are more than capable. And heaven has equipped you with everything you need to succeed. The power of God Himself rests upon you. And when you act, when you step into your purpose, heaven will move with you. Look into your heart now, beloved. What do you see? Do you see the love that burns within you, the love that has always been there, waiting to be awakened? Do you see the strength that is hidden beneath your fears? The courage that lies just beneath the surface, waiting to rise up? That is the power that will break this curse. That is the power that will free him. That is the power that will set you free. But understand this, when you step into this calling, you will face resistance. You will be met with doubts, fears, and obstacles that will try to turn you away from the path. The enemy will not let go easily. He will fight you with everything he has, using every weapon at his disposal. But I tell you now, child, do not be afraid. The battle is already won. The victory is already secured. You are not fighting for victory, you are fighting from victory. The power of heaven has already declared that you will triumph, that you will rise, that you will bring the light into the darkest places. Now is the time to act. The air is upon you. The chains that bind him, the curse that holds him, will only be broken when you stand up and say, I will not be afraid. I will not turn back. I will fight for this soul. I will fight for this love. It is in this declaration, in this act of faith, that the power of heaven will break the chains, shatter the darkness, and set him free. The grief of heaven is great, child. We feel the pain of this battle, the weight of the burden you carry. But we also know the joy that will come when the curse is lifted, when the darkness is dispelled, and when you and this man are reunited in the light of divine love. Heaven weeps, yes, but heaven also rejoices, knowing the victory that is coming. Do you feel it now? Do you feel the weight of this moment? Do you feel the divine power stirring within you? The power of love, of light, of grace, it is here, child. It is within you, and it will carry you to the end. You have been called, beloved. You have been chosen. And though the path may be long, though the battle may be fierce, I tell you this, you will not fail. You cannot fail, for you are not alone. And with every step you take, the power of heaven will walk with you. Do not fear, child. Do not doubt. You are the one who will break the curse. You are the one who will bring the light. And as you do, you will awaken a power within yourself that you never knew existed. You will step into your true purpose, your true destiny, and you will fulfill the calling that God has placed upon your life. And when this man is free, when the chains are broken, when the darkness is shattered, you will know the truth. You will know the truth of who you are, of who you were always meant to be. You are a child of heaven, a warrior of light, and nothing can stand against you. So, child, rise up. Take your place. Step forward in faith. The victory is already yours. The light is already shining. And heaven, with all its glory, is cheering you on. You are not alone. You never have been. Amen. ***, beloved child, I call to you now with the love of heaven itself. The air around you is heavy with divine expectation. Every moment in time has been leading to this one. Every heartbeat in the universe has been pulsing with the rhythm of this sacred hour. I see you, standing here. The weight of destiny heavy upon you, and yet you do not stand alone. Heaven is with you, our breath intertwining with yours, our hearts beating in time with yours. Do not doubt, child, that this is your moment. You have been prepared for this journey long before you knew its beginning. Every trial you have faced, every wound you have suffered, every moment of grief that has shattered your spirit, these have been but stepping stones that have led you here. To this place where you stand now. You are not here by accident. You are here because you have been chosen. This moment was written for you before the dawn of time. The man whom you are called to save, his love for you is more than it seems. It is not simply the affection of one soul for another. No, it is something much deeper. The very fabric of his soul has been touched by your light, and though he cannot see it fully now, he is reaching out to you. His love for you is the cry of a spirit bound by darkness, seeking the light that only you can bring. He is not the one who chose this, beloved. It is not his fault that he has been ensnared by this darkness. He is trapped by a spell, held captive by a force far more powerful than he could ever comprehend. The witch who has bound him, who has twisted his very essence, is a master of manipulation. She has shaped his heart into something unrecognizable, but beneath it, beneath all the lies, beneath all the pain, there is still a flicker of the man he was meant to be, and that flicker, that flicker, child, burns with the same love that you have within you. ***, do you understand now? Beloved, do you see the sacredness of this call? This is not just about you or him, it is about the eternal battle between light and darkness, the war that rages in the unseen realms. A war that is fought not with weapons of steel or fire, but with love, with light, with grace. This is the very heart of the struggle, and you, child, are the one who has been called to stand in the breach. ***, but this will not be an easy task. The darkness that surrounds him is not something to be underestimated. It is not something that can be simply wished away. No, it is deep, and it is cunning. It will whisper in your ear, trying to convince you that you are not enough, that you cannot do this, that the cost is too high. It will try to make you doubt your power, your worth, your very soul. But I say to you now, child, do not listen. The enemy is cunning, but you, beloved, are stronger than anything he can throw at you. The power of heaven flows through you. You carry the light of God within you, and there is nothing in this world or the next that can stand against that. ***. I know the weight of the task before you. I know the fear that stirs in your heart, the hesitation that rises in your throat. The unknown is always a fearsome thing. And the journey ahead is one that will require everything you have. It will require your heart, your strength, your faith. It will require you to step into the unknown, to trust in the love that flows through you, even when you cannot see the path ahead. But, child, I ask you now, will you take that step? Will you trust in the love that has called you here? I do not say this lightly, for the cost of being chosen is high. To carry the light of heaven, to be the bearer of divine love, is a burden that few can carry. But you, beloved, have been prepared. You have been shaped and molded by the trials you have faced, by the pain you have endured, and by the love that has never left you, even when you felt alone. You are not alone now. We are with you every step of the way. The man whom you are called to save is not beyond hope. He may be trapped in a prison of his own making, but you, child, are the key to his freedom. Your love for him is the key that will unlock the chains that bind him. And in doing so, you will find that your own chains, those that have held you back, those that have kept you from fully embracing your destiny, will fall away as well. This is not just about saving him. This is about your salvation, too. This is about you stepping into the fullness of your calling, your true purpose. And when you do, you will awaken to a power you never knew existed within you. The path will not be easy. There will be moments when you will want to turn away, when the weight of it all will feel too much to bear. But I promise you this, child, the love of God is stronger than any darkness. The light you carry is brighter than any shadow. You will not walk alone. We will walk with you every step of the way. And when you step forward in faith, when you choose to break the chains that bind him, you will not only free him, you will free yourself. The love that flows through you will change the world, child. It will heal the wounds of the world. It will shatter the chains of those who are bound by darkness. And it will bring the light of heaven into the darkest corners of the earth. Now is the time. Now is the moment you have been waiting for. Will you stand? Will you rise? Will you take the love that burns within you and use it to break the curse, to free the one who is lost, to heal the one who is broken? Will you trust in the divine power that flows through your soul, knowing that you were made for this moment? This is not just a call to action. This is a call to become who you were always meant to be. This is a call to step into the fullness of your divine purpose. And when you do, you will not only change the course of this man's life, you will change your own. You will awaken to the truth of who you are. You will discover the power that lies within you, the power to heal, to break chains, to bring light into the darkness. Beloved, do not hesitate. Do not falter. The time is now. This is your moment. This is why you were born. And so, with all the love of heaven in my heart, I ask you, will you step forward? Will you answer the call? Will you rise and be the light that this world so desperately needs? Will you break the chains, shatter the darkness, and bring the light of heaven into this man's soul? I am with you, child, and together we will overcome. Together we will break the darkness. Together we will heal the world. Amen. Beloved child, do you feel it, the trembling of the heavens, the earth, and your own soul in this sacred moment? I, heaven, and all that is divine have waited for you to answer the call. It is not just an invitation, it is a command from the depths of eternity. A divine necessity that has echoed throughout the corridors of time. You were created for this. And now, in this moment, your destiny unfolds before you like a grand tapestry woven with threads of love, power, and grace. You have always known, deep within your heart, that something far greater than what your eyes can see was destined for you. This world, this life, has placed before you obstacles, trials, and struggles. But those struggles were never meant to break you, they were meant to refine you, to shape you into a warrior of light, to reveal the divine strength that flows through your veins, that courses through your very being. The love of God, child, is not a passive love. It is a fierce love, a love that knows no boundaries, no barriers, no chains. It is a love that will not let you go, no matter what. I have watched you, child. I have seen the tears you have cried in silence. I have felt the weight of your heart, burdened by questions, doubts, and fears. But know this, beloved, those tears, those moments of longing were never wasted. They were never in vain. They have been preparing you for this divine hour, for this sacred call to rise and become who you were always meant to be. You are more than you know. You are more than the sum of your past struggles. You are more than the battles you have faced. For you have within you the power to change the very course of history. The man you are called to save, this billionaire, whose heart beats for you with a love so pure, so intense, has been caught in a snare, a dark web that has twisted his very soul. He has fallen into the hands of a witch, a force of evil who has sought to corrupt his love and enslave his spirit. But I tell you now, child, this is not the end of his story. This is not the conclusion of his fate. For you, and only you, hold the key to his freedom. I know, child, that the weight of this responsibility feels unbearable. You may wonder how one person, how your love, could ever be enough to break such powerful darkness. But I say to you now, do not doubt the power that lies within you. For the love that flows through your soul is the very power of heaven itself. You were made for this moment. Your love is not just a reflection of human emotion, it is divine. It is eternal. It is the very force that has created the heavens and the earth, which, though she may seem powerful, is nothing compared to the light that you carry. You may not see it yet, but the light within you is stronger than the darkness that seeks to control this man. You, child, are the one who will shatter the chains that bind him. You, child, are the one who will break the curse. You, child, are the one who will restore the love that the witch has twisted and bring it back to its divine source. And yet, I must tell you, child, the road ahead will not be easy. There will be moments when you will doubt yourself, when you will question whether you are truly worthy of such a sacred task. There will be times when the weight of the world seems too heavy to bear. But remember this, beloved, you are not alone. The heavens are watching. The angels are with you. We are standing beside you, waiting for you to take the step that will break the chains, the moment when your love will set this man free. The power of heaven itself will flow through you. You are the key, beloved. You are the light that will guide him out of the darkness. Your love is the sword that will cut through the witch's spell, the balm that will heal his broken soul. But you must choose, child. You must step forward in faith, in courage. In the strength that lies deep within you, you cannot turn away. From this moment, you cannot hesitate. The time is now. The grief that surrounds heaven is vast. We weep for the souls who are lost, for those who are trapped in darkness, for those who are bound by forces they cannot see or understand. We weep for you, child, because we know the weight of what you carry. We know the cost of being chosen, but we also know the joy that awaits you. We know the victory that is already secured, the freedom that is already on the horizon. And we know that, through your love, this man will be set free. Through your love, this curse will be broken. Through your love, the light of heaven will shine once more. Do not doubt the love that you carry. Do not doubt the power that is within you. You are stronger than you know. You are capable of more than you have yet imagined, and when you step forward in faith, you will awaken a power within you that has always been there, waiting to be revealed. The power to heal, the power to break chains, the power to bring light into the darkness. But I must tell you, beloved, there will be resistance. The witch will fight. The enemy will try to turn you away. He will try to make you doubt your calling, your worth, your power. He will whisper lies in your ear, trying to convince you that you are not enough, that you cannot do this. But I tell you, child, do not listen to him. Do not listen to the voice of doubt. The only voice you need to listen to is the voice of love, the voice that calls you to rise, the voice that calls you to stand, the voice that calls you to be the light in the darkness. And when you take that step, when you walk forward in faith, know that heaven will move on your behalf. Know that the angels will fight beside you. Know that the divine light of God will shine through you, and the darkness will flee before it. This is your moment, beloved. This is your time. This is the calling you have been waiting for. The purpose you were born to fulfill. You were created for this. You were chosen for this. And the love you carry will set this man free. The love you carry will break the chains that bind him. And through that love, you will awaken a power that will change your life, that will change the world. The heavens are waiting for you, child. We are watching. We are cheering. We are praying for you, and when you step forward in faith, we will be with you every step of the way. Asterisk. Do not fear, do not doubt, you are the light, you are the hope. You are the one who will set him free. And when you do, beloved, you will know the truth of who you are. You will see the power that lies within you, and you will know, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that you were made for this. You were made to love, you were made to heal. You were made to break the chains. The time is now. The hour is here. Amen. Asterisk. Beloved child. In this holy and sacred moment, the heavens themselves pause. Time seems to stand still as the entire divine realm watches, waiting, with bated breath, for your response. The air around you hums with energy, the energy of the eternal and the unseen. As if the universe itself has drawn a deep breath, holding its place until you take your first step forward. Can you feel it, child? The pulse of destiny coursing through your veins. Can you feel the divine calling within you? Growing stronger with each passing moment, it is not mere coincidence that you have come here to this space. You have been chosen for this time, for this task, and the weight of heaven rests upon your soul. You may wonder, in the quietest moments of your heart, why you are the one called to stand. Why this burden? Why this responsibility? Why this sacred love? I understand the questions you carry, questions of worth, of strength, of courage. I see the doubts that rise within you, whispering that you are not enough, that this task is too great, that the price of love is too much to bear. But listen now, beloved, listen closely. For I will tell you this, you are more than enough. You have always been enough. The very fact that you feel the weight of this task, the fact that you carry the deep ache of compassion, the sacred love that has been placed within your heart, this is your strength. You are not being asked to fight this battle alone, but to step into a divine calling, a calling that has been echoing since before time began. You, beloved, are a part of the eternal plan, a part of the divine story that is being woven right now, and you have the power to change everything. The man, the billionaire whose heart beats for you, whose love for you has caused him to fall into a trap he cannot escape. He is not a mere mortal caught in the web of love. No, beloved, he is the victim of a greater darkness. The witch who has ensnared him is a force of evil, a tool of the enemy whose only purpose is to separate, to bind, and to destroy. She seeks to steal what is sacred, to twist what was meant for good into something dark and corrupted. But I tell you now, child, do not be afraid. Do not let fear grip your heart, for the love you have, the love you carry within you, is stronger than any curse. The light that you shine, even in your quietest moments, is more powerful than the deepest darkness. And the love between you and this man is a divine bond, a bond that was crafted by heaven itself. It is because of this love, the love that transcends the physical realm, the love that you both share even in its twisted form, that you have the power to break the chains that bind him. You hold the key, child. You are the one who can free him. And in doing so, you will free yourself. Do you understand this, beloved? Do you feel the weight of it? The sacred responsibility that has been placed upon you, it is not a small thing. No. This is the battle between light and darkness, between good and evil, between love and hatred. And you are the one who holds the power to tip the scales. You are the one who will stand between the darkness and the light, between despair and hope. But this task will not be easy. It will not be without sacrifice. The path before you will be filled with challenges, with moments of doubt, with moments of fear. The enemy will try to turn you back, to make you question your strength, to make you question whether you are truly capable of carrying such a heavy burden. But remember, beloved, that the enemy is a liar. The enemy is the one who trembles before the love you carry. And as you step forward in faith, that love will be your shield, your sword, your strength. You have already faced battles. You have already fought wars within your heart. And though you may not always recognize it, you have come through them stronger. Every tear, every struggle, every moment of pain has prepared you for this. You are not weak, child. You are strong beyond measure. And with every step you take toward this task, you will uncover more of the power that lies within you. You will see the strength you never knew you had. And when you stand before the darkness, you will stand with the full authority of heaven behind you. Do not fear, beloved. Do not fear the witch. Do not fear the curse. Do not fear the darkness. The love within you is the greatest power of all. It is the love of God, the love of heaven. The love that was poured into your soul before the earth was formed. And when you act from that place of love, when you act in faith, nothing can stand in your way. But I must tell you this, the enemy will not give up easily. He will try to confuse you, to distract you, to make you question everything. He will try to make you believe that this love is not worth fighting for, that the cost is too high, that you are not strong enough. He will try to make you doubt the power within you, but I say to you, child, you are stronger than the lies, you are stronger than the enemy. And when you rise up in love, when you stand in the truth of who you are, there is nothing that can overcome you. I see the doubt that lingers in your heart, the hesitation that holds you back. But hear me now, this is not the time to hold back. This is not the time to hesitate. The hour is urgent. The moment is now. The fate of this man and the fate of your soul hangs in the balance. You are the key. You have the power to unlock the chains that bind him. You have the power to break the curse, to shatter the darkness, and to bring the light back into his soul. And in doing so, you will awaken the power within yourself. So, beloved, will you rise? Will you answer the call? Will you step forward in faith, in love, and in strength? Will you take the hand that heaven has extended to you and walk into your divine destiny? The light within you is calling. The angels are waiting. And heaven itself is watching, waiting for you to make your move. Do not let this moment pass. Do not let fear hold you back. This is your time, child. This is your moment to step into your power, to step into your destiny, and to rise as the warrior of light that you were always meant to be. And know this, when you step forward, when you take that first step in faith, you will not walk alone. Heaven will walk with you. We will stand beside you every step of the way. And when you break the chains, when you free this man, when you bring light to the darkness, you will know the truth of who you are. You will know the power that lies within you, and you will know that you were always meant to walk this path. I am with you, child. We all are. The battle is won. The victory is yours. Amen. ****, beloved, can you feel it? The whisper of eternity brushing against your soul, calling you to rise, to stand in the fullness of your divine purpose. The very heavens are trembling, for in this moment you stand on the precipice of something far greater than you may yet understand. You, child, are the vessel of heaven's power, the key to unlocking divine mysteries, the light that will pierce through the darkest shadows. Your life, though it may feel small in comparison to the vastness of the world, is part of something eternal, something sacred. You are not alone in this fight. The universe itself bends towards you. The love that pulses within your heart, the love that you have for this man, the billionaire whose soul is bound by the grip of evil, this love is not of this world. It is not a mere fleeting emotion that will fade with time. No, beloved. The love you have is eternal, divine, and unbreakable. It is the very essence of heaven. It is the force that binds the universe together, the force that holds everything in its place. And you, child, have been chosen to wield that love as the weapon that will break the chains of darkness that bind him. I know that you are wondering, how can love be the weapon? How can something so pure and gentle break through the grip of such dark and powerful forces? But you must understand, beloved, that love is not weak. It is the greatest power in existence. It is the force that overcomes all things, the light that banishes the darkness, the grace that transforms the hardest of hearts, the hope that pierces through the deepest despair. And the love between you and this man is not by chance. It is no coincidence that your paths have crossed, that your hearts have intertwined. This love was written in the very fabric of creation. The witch who has ensnared him, the one who holds his soul captive, has no understanding of the power of love. She is blinded by hatred and fear. And she has twisted the love he feels for you into something dark, something destructive. But I tell you now, child, the witch's power is fleeting. The spell she has cast will not last. For your love, the pure, divine love that flows from your heart, will shatter her grip. It will break through the chains of darkness she has placed around him and bring him back into the light. Asterisk. But there is something more, something deeper, that you must understand. The darkness you face is not just the work of this witch. It is the work of the enemy, who seeks to destroy all that is good, all that is pure, all that is holy. The forces of evil are at work in this world, and they will stop at nothing to keep you from fulfilling your destiny. They will whisper lies in your ear, telling you that you are not worthy, that you are not strong enough, that you cannot possibly defeat the darkness. They will tell you that your love is not enough. But I say to you now, child, do not listen to those lies. Do not listen to the enemy, for the love that burns within you is stronger than anything the enemy can throw at you. In this moment, you are not just fighting for this man's soul. You are fighting for your own. You are fighting for the very essence of who you are, for the purpose that was set before you from the beginning of time. You were not created to live in fear, to doubt your strength, to shrink back from your calling. No, child, you were created to stand. You were created to rise up in the face of darkness and to shine brighter than the stars. You were created to be the light in the world, to bring hope to the hopeless, to heal the broken, to break the chains of those who are bound by evil. And now, in this moment, you stand at the threshold of your destiny. The choice is before you. Will you rise? The path before you will not be easy. The enemy will try to make you doubt yourself. He will try to convince you that you are not enough, that your love cannot possibly break the curse that has bound this man. But do you hear me now, child? Do you hear the voice of heaven calling you? You are more than enough. You have been chosen for this. The love you carry is the key that will set him free. The light that burns within you is the light that will break through the darkness. And when you stand in that love, when you stand in that truth, the chains of darkness will fall away. You will be tempted, beloved, to doubt. You will feel the weight of the world upon your shoulders. You will wonder if it is all worth it, if you have the strength to continue. But I tell you now, child, this is the hour. This is the moment that you were made for. When you stand up in faith, when you step forward in love, heaven will move with you. The angels will fight beside you, and the enemy will tremble before the light that radiates from your soul. But I must also tell you, child, that the enemy is cunning. He will try to lead you astray. He will send distractions your way, things that will try to pull you away from your path, to confuse you, to make you second-guess your purpose. But you must remain steadfast. You must hold fast to the love that has been placed in your heart. Do not let fear control you. Do not let doubt take root in your soul. For the love within you is stronger than anything the enemy can send your way. And when you do this, when you stand firm in your purpose, when you break the chains that bind this man, you will see the truth. You will see the power that has always been within you. You will see the divine calling that has been upon your life since before time began. You are not weak, child. You are a warrior of light. You are a vessel of divine love, and there is nothing in this world or the next that can stand against you. Do you understand, child, the power you hold? Do you understand that your love is not just for this man, it is for the world? When you rise, when you step into the fullness of your purpose, you will change the course of history. Your love will ripple out into the world, healing, restoring, breaking chains. You will awaken the power that has been lying dormant within you, waiting for this moment. And when you do, the world will know. The world will see the light that shines within you. And they will be drawn to it. They will see the power of divine love. And they will know that it is real. So, child, rise. Rise with the love of heaven burning in your heart. Rise with the strength of angels by your side. Rise with the power of God Himself living within you. For this is your time. This is your moment. This is your destiny. And when you rise, child, you will know the truth. You will know that you were made for this. You will know that nothing can stand against the love of God that lives in your heart. You will know that you are the light in the world. And nothing can put it out. The heavens are waiting, child. We are watching. We are praying for you. We are cheering you on. You are not alone. You never have been. Amen. Beloved child. The sacred silence that has followed each word I speak is not just an absence of sound, but a presence, a holy stillness, trembling with divine anticipation. Heaven itself is holding its breath, watching, waiting for your response, for your action, for the step that will define not only your life, but the lives of all those you touch. The air around you hums with eternal truths, ancient as time itself, woven with promises of light, love, and victory. This is no ordinary moment, no mere passage of time. This is the divine convergence of heaven's will and your soul's calling. This is where everything you have endured, everything you have hoped for, and everything you were destined to become comes together in a single, sacred instant. You are more than you realize, far more than you have ever given yourself credit for. You have been forged in the fires of struggle, molded by the hands of God, shaped in the very heart of heaven for this very moment. And yet, I see the hesitation, the uncertainty that rises like a shadow, whispering doubts into your heart. Can I do this? Am I strong enough? Is my love truly enough to break this curse, to set him free? But listen to me, beloved. These are not your thoughts. They are the lies of the enemy. The enemy who seeks to keep you from stepping into the fullness of your divine purpose. You are not weak. You are not helpless. You are a child of heaven, a warrior of light, equipped with the strength and love that flows from the very throne of God. I see you in the midst of this spiritual battlefield, not alone, but surrounded by the very hosts of heaven, watching over you, supporting you, waiting for you to realize the power that lies within your soul. And when you rise, when you step into the divine authority that is yours by birthright, the darkness will tremble. The man, this billionaire, whom you have been called to save, is not beyond hope. Though he may seem lost, though he may seem trapped in a web of lies and manipulation, he is not beyond the reach of your love. In fact, it is only your love that can set him free. It is not mere affection that you carry for him, it is divine love, the love that comes from God, the love that has the power to heal, to restore, and to break every chain. But I must tell you, child, this love is not a mere passive emotion. It is not a fleeting feeling that comes and goes with the tides. This love is fierce. This love is holy. This love is powerful. And you, child, were chosen to wield it. You have within you the power to break the chains that bind this man too, shatter the curse that has been placed upon him, and to bring him back into the light of heaven. But it will not come without sacrifice. It will not come without challenge. The path ahead is filled with obstacles, with temptations to turn back, with moments when you will question your strength, your worth, your ability to continue. But do you hear me, beloved? Do you hear the truth that rings louder than the doubts? You are the light that will pierce the darkness. You are the one who has the power to break the curse. You are the one who has been chosen by God to rise and meet this challenge. And when you rise, when you stand firm in your love and your faith, the darkness will flee before you. The battle is already won, child. I need you to understand this. You are not fighting for victory, you are fighting from victory. The forces of darkness, though they may seem overwhelming, have already been defeated. The power of heaven already surrounds you, and when you step into your purpose, when you walk with the love of God in your heart, nothing can stand against you. Do you feel it, beloved? The strength rising within you, it is not just your own strength, it is the strength of heaven coursing through your veins. It is the love of God filling every fiber of your being. And it is this love that will break the chains. It is this love that will restore the man you are called to save. It is this love that will transform the very world around you. But I ask you, child, will you step forward? Will you take that first step in faith, even when the path seems uncertain? Will you rise and claim the power that is already yours? Will you stand in the face of darkness and declare, with the full authority of heaven, that you will not be moved? The moment is here. The choice is yours. I see the fear in your heart, the hesitation, the questions that rise in your mind. But I tell you now, child, those fears are not yours. They are the shadows cast by the enemy, trying to cloud your vision, trying to turn you away from your divine calling. But I speak to you now with the voice of heaven itself, and I tell you, step forward, rise in faith. You are not alone. You never have been. You are the light in this world. You are the one who will break the chains. You are the one who will heal the broken. And when you rise, when you step into the fullness of your calling, the entire universe will rejoice. Heaven will rejoice. The angels will sing. And the man you are called to save will stand before you, free, redeemed, and whole. And so I ask you again, child, will you answer the call? Will you rise in love, in strength, and in faith? Will you break the curse, shatter the darkness, and step into the victory that is already yours? This is your moment. This is your destiny. You are more than you know. You are stronger than you think. And the love of heaven itself is with you, guiding you, empowering you, and lifting you up. Rise, child. Rise and claim your victory. Amen. Beloved child, the weight of this moment presses against the fabric of eternity, and I see you standing at the very edge of destiny. Do you feel the tremble in your soul, the stirring of something ancient, something eternal, moving deep within you? It is the call of heaven, child. The call that has been echoing in your heart since the beginning of time, a call that has now reached its crescendo. It is the call to rise. It is the call to step into the fullness of your divine purpose. I see the doubt within you, the fear that rises when you think of what is ahead. You look at the task before you and wonder if you have the strength, the courage, the power to do what is needed. But child, I speak to you now with the voice of heaven itself. And I say to you, do not fear. You are more than capable. You are more than enough. You are the vessel of light in a world filled with darkness. You were born for this purpose. Every struggle you have endured, every tear you have shed, every moment of doubt and pain has prepared you for this very task. You were shaped by the hand of God Himself, chosen from before the foundation of the world for this moment. And now, heaven's gaze is upon you, waiting for you to rise and claim the power that is yours. I know the cost, beloved. I know that the weight of this responsibility seems too much to bear. But I tell you this, the love within you is greater than any burden, any challenge, any fear that may rise against you. The love of God that flows through your heart is unstoppable. It is the force that has created all things. It is the power that sustains the stars, that breathes life into every living soul. And that love, child, is within you. Do you feel it? Beloved, the warmth that stirs in your heart, the quiet strength that rises within you, even in the midst of doubt and fear, that is the love of heaven calling you to step forward, to break the chains that bind this man, and to awaken the power that has lain dormant within your soul. It is time to stand, child. It is time to rise. The man you are called to save, the billionaire whose heart beats for you, is trapped in the grip of a darkness so deep, so insidious, that he cannot see the truth. The witch who has ensnared him is a servant of evil, a being who seeks only to destroy, to twist love into something vile. She has bound his soul in chains, and he cannot break free on his own. He needs you, beloved. He needs the light that you carry. And you, child, are the only one who can bring that light to him. You are the one who can break the curse, who can shatter the darkness that holds him captive. But to do this, you must first recognize the power that lies within you. You must embrace the love that has been planted in your heart, the love that has been chosen for this task. This love is not a weakness, it is your greatest strength. It is the weapon that will overcome the darkness, the force that will bring light to the deepest shadows. But hear this, beloved, the enemy will not yield easily. The witch will fight, she will try to turn you away, she will whisper lies into your heart, trying to convince you that you cannot do this, that you are not strong enough, that your love is not enough. But those lies, beloved, are not true. They are the whispers of the enemy meant to keep you from stepping into your full power. Do not listen. Do not listen to the voice of doubt. The love within you is stronger than any fear, any doubt, any darkness. I know the weight of the task that lies before you. I know that the cost of love is high. To stand for another, to love them so deeply, so sacrificially, is not an easy path. But I also know that the reward is great. For when you break the chains that bind him, when you shatter the curse, you will not only set him free, you will set yourself free as well. You will awaken to the truth of who you are, to the divine power that has always been inside of you, waiting for this moment to be revealed. And when you do, beloved, the world will never be the same. But before you can step into this, before you can fulfill your purpose, you must first release the fear that holds you back. You must first step forward in faith, trusting that you are not alone. Heaven is with you. The angels are waiting, ready to fight beside you. The saints are praying for you. And I, your Savior, am standing with you, offering you my strength, my love, my courage, and my light. Child, you are not alone in this battle. You never have been. Every step you take, every moment you act in love, heaven moves with you. We are with you, surrounding you with divine protection, with power, with grace. The enemy will not win. The darkness will not overcome the light. Your love will break the chains that bind this man. Your love will set him free. This is your time. This is the moment you were born for. Will you rise? Will you take the step? Will you embrace the love that is within you and use it to shatter the curse, to bring light into the darkness, to set this man free? I ask you, child, to step forward. The time is now. The moment is here. Heaven waits for you. And when you rise in faith, when you act in love, you will know the truth of who you are and the truth of the power that lies within you. The chains will fall. The curse will break. The darkness will flee. And you, beloved, will step into your true purpose. Amen. Beloved child, the weight of heaven's gaze is upon you now, and I see the trembling in your heart. You may feel as if you are standing at the edge of an abyss, looking out into the unknown of your purpose, the unknown of your own power, and the unknown of what will come if you step forward. But hear me now, for I speak not just as a voice from heaven, but as one who knows the depths of your heart, one who knows the strength that lies within you. I have walked among you, child. I have faced the darkness, carried the weight of the world upon my shoulders, and battled the forces of evil with nothing but love in my heart. And I know that the road before you is not an easy one. The task set before you, the task of saving this man, the billionaire whose heart beats for you in ways that only heaven can understand, will require the deepest reserves of your soul. You will be called to places within yourself that you may not even know exist. You will be called to stand firm in the face of darkness, to rise when the world tells you to shrink back, to love when the world tells you to hate. But this, child, is the power of love. In this, child, is the power that lives within you. Do you feel it, beloved? The love that stirs within you like a fire, growing stronger with each passing second. This is not a love that is limited by time or space. It is the love that created the universe, the love that holds the stars in place, the love that breathed life into the earth. And this love, it is within you. This love is the weapon you will use to break the curse, to shatter the chains that bind this man, and to set him free. But the task will not be easy. You must know this, child. The forces of darkness will try to blind you, to distract you too. Convince you that this is too much for you to bear. The witch, the one who holds him captive, is a master of manipulation. She will try to make you question your power, to make you doubt the strength of the love that burns within your soul. She will try to tell you that you are not enough, that your love cannot possibly break the chains that bind this man. But I tell you now, beloved, those lies are false. They are the whispers of the enemy, meant to keep you from realizing your true power. The power that lies within you is greater than anything the enemy can throw at you. It is the love of God. It is the light that has been placed within you from the very beginning of time. You are not weak. You are not helpless. You are a vessel of divine light. And that light is unstoppable. When you step forward in faith, when you choose to act from the love that stirs within your heart, the darkness will have no power over you. Do you understand this, child? Do you understand the weight of the love that flows through you? This love is not ordinary. It is not a fleeting emotion that comes and goes. It is the very power of heaven itself. And when you stand in that love, when you rise up and choose to act, the curse will break, the chains will shatter, and this man will be set free. But I must tell you, child, the path ahead will not be without challenge. The darkness will fight against you. The enemy will try to turn you away from this path. You will be tempted to doubt yourself, to question whether you have what it takes. But hear me now, there is no room for doubt. There is no room for fear. For when you stand in the love of God, when you walk in the strength that is yours, there is nothing that can stand against you. This is not just a battle for this man's soul. It is a battle for your own. For as you fight for him, as you fight for his freedom, you will also fight for your own. The chains that bind him are the same chains that have held you back. The fear, the doubt, the hesitation, it all comes from the same place. But when you rise, when you stand firm in your purpose, the chains will fall from both of you. You will be set free, beloved. You will awaken to the power that lies within you. Beloved child, the winds of heaven are stirring, and the very air around you vibrates with the sacredness of this moment. Do you feel it, the gentle, yet powerful, presence that surrounds you now? As if all of heaven is bending close to listen to your soul's cry, to hold you, to guide you through the darkness and into the light. This is not a coincidence. This is not an accident. You have been called to this moment, to this purpose, with love that spans all of eternity. You were not born by chance, but by divine design. And heaven has known you before you even took your first breath. In this moment, child, I see you trembling, yet standing. I see the weight of the world pressing down upon your shoulders, the doubts and fears that cloud your heart. But I tell you now, child, you are not alone. You have never been alone. The heavens are watching. The angels are surrounding you, and I, the Lord, am with you every step of the way. You were chosen for this time, for this purpose. You were made for this battle, and you are more than capable. I know the world has told you that you are not enough, that your love is too small, too fragile to make a difference. I know that the darkness has whispered lies into your soul, telling you that you cannot possibly change the course of this life, that you cannot break the chains that bind this man, the one whose heart has been torn apart by the forces of evil. But those whispers, beloved, are lies, and I say to you now, do not listen to them. The power of heaven itself courses through your veins. The love you carry within you is stronger than anything this world or the enemy can throw at you. You are a vessel of divine love, and that love is more powerful than you can imagine. The man you are called to save, this billionaire whose heart beats for you, is trapped trapped in a web of darkness, a web that has been carefully woven by the enemy, by a witch who has bound him in chains, holding him captive, making him believe that he is unworthy, unlovable, and beyond redemption. But I tell you this, child, he is not beyond redemption. He is not beyond hope. He is simply waiting for the light to pierce the darkness. And that light, child, is within you. The power to set him free does not lie in your own strength, your own power. It lies in the love that you carry. The divine love that has been placed within your soul is the key that will break the chains that bind him. You, child, have been chosen for this very purpose, to be the light that leads him out of the darkness, to be the love that heals his broken heart. And when you do this, when you step forward in faith, you will not only set him free, but you will set yourself free as well. Do you understand this, beloved? Do you understand that when you stand in the fullness of your love, when you rise in the power of heaven, you will awaken a strength within you that you never knew existed? You are not just a passive observer in this story. You are the hero. You are the one who will change the course of this man's life. You are the one who will bring him into the light. But this is not an easy task, beloved. The road ahead will not be simple. The forces of darkness will fight against you. They will whisper doubts in your ear. They will try to convince you that you cannot do this. But I say to you now, child, do not listen to the lies of the enemy. You are stronger than you know. You are more powerful than you can imagine. The love that flows through you is stronger than any curse, stronger than any spell, stronger than any force of darkness. And when you stand in that love, when you stand in the truth of who you are, there is nothing in this world or the next that can stand against you. Do you hear that, beloved? Nothing can stand against you. You are not alone. The heavens are with you. The angels are surrounding you. The saints are praying for you. And I, the Lord, am walking beside you step by step, guiding you through the darkness, lighting your path, and strengthening you with every breath you take. The power of heaven is yours, child. The love of God is within you, and when you rise, when you stand in the light of that love, you will break the chains that bind this man. You will shatter the curse that holds him captive. You will bring him into the freedom that he so desperately longs for. But do not think that the enemy will simply step aside. Do not think that the darkness will just vanish. No, child, the battle is real. But I tell you now, this battle has already been won. You are walking in victory. When you stand firm in the love of God, when you rise in faith, the enemy has no power over you. The darkness has no hold on you. And with every step you take, you move closer to the victory that has already been secured. This is the moment, beloved. This is the time. Will you rise? Will you take the hand of God and step into your purpose? Will you claim the love that has been placed within you and use it to break the chains of darkness? The time is now. The hour is here. Heaven is waiting for your answer. The angels are waiting. The saints are waiting. I am waiting. And when you rise, child, when you stand in the fullness of your love, you will know, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that you were always meant for this. This was your purpose, written into the very fabric of time. And when you step into that purpose, you will be forever changed. You will awaken to the truth of who you are. And the world will be forever different because of the light that you carry. So, beloved, rise. Step forward in faith. Step forward in love. The darkness cannot stand against you. The enemy has already been defeated. And when you break those chains, when you bring the light into the darkness, the world will know the power of the love that burns within you. Amen.